Hello, everyone. You're watching Over Under. Haven't done this in a long time, and I like doing that.
It is still cold over under.
Yes,
but now we're a half-hour show, so it's even better.
Yes, we got more time, and I'm glad we have more time. Sanjay on the mic, joined by
AJ on this show.
AJ on this show. And today, you know, we talk about movies, TV shows, and video games, but we don't do video games much. So,
right.
Video games.
Video games.
Video games.
The mother of all video games.
Let's just say the name of the game and watch this. Tekken. Did you watch it? You saw that? Did you see that? You saw that. You definitely saw that.
Yes.
Is this the best fighting game of all times? Yes. 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 Yes.
Street Fighter, bye-bye.
Nope.
Mortal Kombat, thank you for the fatalities, but goodbye.
Yes. Yeah. I haven't seen any gameplay better than Tekken.
Again in death. Loved ones sacrificed for survival. And for generations, the blood feud continued. From father to son and beyond. The fight endured. The conflict intensified and forced the world to take sides. Some fight for vengeance. Others fight for honor, duty, or debts that can never be paid. And each believes their reason to be just. Each believes that they must win at all costs. This fight is in our blood. It's in our history. It is our fate. But here, for some, the fight will end. Face to face. Hand to hand. Blood to blood. From father to son. And beyond. The best fights are personal.
But do you know there's an actual storyline that's spanning across 7 games and the 8th one and the tag team ones?
They're still fighting.
There is a lore.
You know, families, you know, they fight.
You're right.
Family, man.
It all starts with the grandpa.
Yeah, the grandpa, the evil grandpa.
Hitachi.
Hitachi. That's, I think,
something like
yeah.
that. The guy with the hair like this.
Oh, yeah. He did like a whole lot of like a hairspray.
And then his son.
Jin. Kazuya.
Kazuya,
Kazuya is the son. Jin is the grandson.
And the grandson is Jin.
Jin, yes.
Right. And there's this whole ghost story, not ghost, like evil monster. There's so many different things.
Yeah, Heihachi Mishima. And there is Jin,
Kazuya.
Jin Kazama is and then Kazuya is the these are not names of foods that we're working on. This is not sushi. These are the names of the characters we're trying to give you. Send help.
Send help. I thought this was your favorite thing ever.
But the names are really confusing.
Kazuya Mishima is his name.
Kazuya
Mishima is his name.
Kazuya Mishima is the son.
And then Jin.
Jin Kazama, because he took his mother's name, he didn't take his dad's name because he hates his family.
Apparently.
So, going back, do we even have a rating?
Yes, we do.
Okay,
for Tekken 7, however.
For Tekken 7.
Tekken 7 is rated on IGN 9.5. Especially with the bowling stuff.
Oh, they brought that. Yeah, they brought that. No, they brought.
bowling?
No, I did, but on the previous one. But then.
No, on the 7.
Not yet.
Have you not played the 7?
But not the bowling. Not yet. I'm still focused on like unlocking characters.
Dude, it came out like a decade ago.
This is how long I'm spending time playing this game because I'm still.
8 is coming out this year.
Yes.
We're gonna play that.
it's okay. Let's talk about the mechanics of
Okay.
the game, right?
Okay.
This type of fighting game, whether you know the moves or you
Yeah.
don't know the moves,
Button
you would
mash.
still
You're still gonna
enjoy
do-
it. You
do
just
very
put
well.
on. So if you're holding the joystick like this, let me teach you
That's
something.
an interesting joystick.
Right? You're
very
holding the
interesting
joystick like this,
joystick.
and then you're pressing the buttons, right?
Right.
Wrong. Not
Wrong.
for Tekken. No.
Not for Tekken.
For Tekken, you flip the joystick, you hold it as if it was a guitar, and then you just go like this. That's how you play Tekken. If you don't play Tekken like this, you're
I've
not-
seen someone else that came over once, and they didn't play like this
Yeah.
or that.
Yeah.
They played like this. I swear to God, they played like this.
The thing that you have to do is press all the buttons and you will enjoy this game. Because with Street Fighter, if you do that, you're going to end up stuck with one move. With Mortal Kombat, you have to go like up or down.
Right.
But with Tekken, you go left, right, up, down, back, forth, smash those buttons, and you're going to come with this combos that you would see every single time. There's so many different combos.
Right.
And when they introduce the finisher in Tekken
Yes,
7,
and the seventh one, the Rage Arts. You know, they took a play from Mortal Kombat's playbook.
Yes.
You know, a page out of their playbook, and they did that to Rage Arts, and it's very interesting.
it's
And the eighth one is gonna even expand on that.
Mm.
There's a lot of different mechanics in the eighth one. It's next gen graphics. It's gonna be phenomenal.
yeah.
Have you seen any footage from
I
Tekken
did
8?
the fight scene where they were doing it, man. It's just it's crazy.
I just hope they keep the bowling stuff.
yeah,
Please
yeah.
keep the bowling stuff.
And here's the thing with Tekken, like when they were improving with their gameplay, they didn't do a lot of changes to the gameplay itself. It just became smoother and faster.
Round one. Fight.
We're keeping it how it is based on how it was in Tekken, the
Right.
first one.
Right.
You know where I
Well,
played?
it's not really the first one. The hit one is Tekken 3.
I
That was the hit.
I started
game.
with Tekken when it was
Well, yeah,
back
of
in,
course, yeah.
and people
And it
my
looks
age,
so. And when I look at it now, or when I was like 10 on the PlayStation 1, and it's just bad. It just looks bad.
You played it on PlayStation 1? Do you
Of
know?
course.
Do you know where it first all started before PlayStation 1? An arcade.
Yeah, of course, an arcade. Yeah.
Al Muthanna Complex.
Oh, come on.
My dad used to take me there, me and my brother. Back in the day when
I've actually been to that complex.
yeah,
Yes.
it's one of the first places in Kuwait where you would go and enjoy arcades, and it's the best. And my dad would give me 1 KD,
Right.
KD, and I would play for hours with that 1 KD. Hours. Do you understand how much now you spend? What 30, 50 KD, and it's not enough. Like when you go.
the game is 20 KD. Relax.
No,
on the
if you go, but if you
Arcade?
go to
Who wants to play arcades
arcades,
anymore?
man, 1 KD, you get. Do you know how many coins you would get with 1 KD back in the
10?
day?
The one is
No,
100
you
fils?
get. I can't even hold them with my own hands. Like you get a lot of coins.
Thank
and
you
would-
for showing your age, Hussein,
and you
to the
get
audience.
to play. This
Thank
is
you.
what we miss, and we get to play. Now we got these cards, and you just like swipe the card, and each game costs 5, 6 KD, and it's like,
Do you want to talk about the economy,
what
my
is
friend?
going on? It's like- anyways, back to Tekken. So Tekken, so that game evolved in the right way.
Yes.
Characters. Talk to me about characters.
Character
Go.
development, my friend.
Hit me with characters.
We got bootleg Bruce Lee.
He's great.
He's
I love him.
amazing. And
I
his
love him.
best friend Paul
Oh,
with the
Paul.
hair. You know?
Have you ever hit someone with the Paul hand, like
Yeah,
the one that
his
loads?
fist is so like destructive.
Yes.
And don't forget what this game is really about. It's about the King of Iron Fist tournament.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Now we have a guy from the UAE in the game.
لكن سأقاتلك إذا اضطررت. Round one. Fight.
Shaheen.
Shaheen is
right?
in. Yeah.
Representing us.
Yes,
you know?
yes, with the qitra and everything.
My
and-
favorite, Hurang. You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
if you
his kicks,
do
man.
the
his
combo with
kicks.
the kicks,
The other favorite Brazilian jiu-jitsu he does,
Eddie.
Eddie.
Yes.
No one can beat me when I'm Eddie.
Eddie's good.
Even though someone beat me on this show when I did the convention thing, but that was a different story.
Okay. Let's get into a character that is very complicated, and not a lot of people pick that character because he ends up damaging himself when you do the moves. Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu.
The guy
Yes,
with the
when
sword.
he spins.
When he spins,
he
I
loses blood.
Why?
It's his kryptonites.
And he backs forward when he does that move. So
Yeah.
how can I even hit you?
Yeah.
And I'm losing breath at the same time. I was like, but anyway, so many interesting characters, so many interesting outfits that you get to pick for each
So many,
character. That
so
you can,
many.
especially in Tekken 7, you get the classic outfit, the new outfit, and the more crazy
We
outfit.
even have Negan from The Walking Dead as a
Oh.
playable character
Yes.
with
Lucille.
Lucille.
Yes.
With Lucille the
Yes.
Bat.
Yes.
So that's something.
And if that does not interest you,
Yeah.
you have a bear and a panda.
There are a few missing characters,
Yeah.
which I don't like. There is bootleg Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
What a detective. The detective.
The guy who likes to drink water a lot.
Drinks water a
Yeah.
lot, yes.
Easy peasy lemon squeeze.
Okay, who is your pick? Like, if we're gonna fight right now, Tekken, go. You get your best player,
Right.
and I get my best. I go head to head.
Yeah.
Who would you pick?
Eddie.
Eddie.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be very interesting. Do you know why? Because I wouldn't pick my normal character if he's gonna pick Eddie. This is how interesting Tekken
What are you
is.
trying to say?
I was gonna pick the boxer. What's his name?
Ooh, I don't like the boxer because all
Here's-
he has is his hand.
Yeah,
fists.
but if you go with
doesn't
Eddie,
kick.
I'm doomed
Of
because you're
course,
going low all
yeah,
the
I'm
time,
going
and I
low
don't
all
have
the
low.
time, yeah.
So I think if you're gonna go with Eddie, I would go with the Bruce Lee guy.
Okay, Law.
Yeah, Law.
Law.
Yeah. So I
And
can.
his son is in the 7th one, but he was previously.
Yeah.
Like in the 6th or 5th rotation.
So you're talking about a game that you can play for hours. man.
Of course.
Hours.
Out of all the different Tekkens, I love the Tekken Tag tournaments.
Yeah. Oh, tag.
Because
was
you can have
fun.
2 players and you go 2 against 2,
Yes.
and it's really fun.
Yeah.
Online is fun too. Now on Tekken 7, hopefully on Tekken 8 it becomes even better.
Yeah.
You know, with
Still fun.
latency being in Kuwait and all, that's an issue. But
Yeah.
still, it's fun playing Tekken online.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've had that experience yet.
Yeah. But with my internet connection,
Yeah.
the experience was not
Yeah,
that
yeah.
enjoyable. But yeah, picking picking first is a disadvantage in Tekken because you would get to pick a character that you know how to counter
Right.
that other character. Like you said, like if I pick Steve and you would go ahead and pick Eddie,
You're gone.
Um,
You're toast.
yeah, it's
You're
gonna be
done.
very difficult unless I can just like
Who would you choose to go up against Eddie with me?
other than Law,
Oh, you said Law, right?
probably that army Russian dude guy. What's his name?
Army. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Has
Yeah.
basically a similar hair to mine right now.
Does he? He has a scar and his eyes are like gray or something.
Yes, the
And
Russian.
he has this life. something
Oh,
like
yeah.
that, you know?
This guy would
I
be great.
tried.
Sergey. Yes, thank you.
Fact checker, right?
Thank you,
here.
Aziz.
Okay.
Thank
awesome.
you, Aziz. Okay, so now we're just going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to do outside opinions. We'll be right back.
And we're back, and we're doing a little segment we like to call Outside Opinions. Hit me with it, Hussein.
For the best game ever.
Best game. Oh, wait, is it the best game ever?
Best fighting game.
Best fighting game.
Okay. Tekken 7 is definitely a big guy, a new engine, new characters, new combat techniques, and a lot of new game modes and options. Yeah, new,
True.
new,
Agreed.
all the way. The
Agreed.
game's machine. Agreed. Okay, I don't see the name, but it goes Tekken 7 is not the best entry in the series and lacks some single-player content.
This one had a booklet of selected characters that had a story, and the story was just a dialogue with pictures that are changing.
Gotcha.
It wasn't a special cutscene. Tekken was built on those special
I agree.
cutscenes for each fighter.
That's true. That's
So
actually
I hope
true.
Tekken 8 delivers on that.
Solid point, my
Yes.
friend. Solid point. Okay. We'll take one more. It's Tekken, what you need to know after all. So if you buy it, you know what you get. Exactly. Despite the level's difficulty is a little lower compared to the other Tekken, it is amazing. Really? They changed the difficulty?
There's one stage that I can't beat.
Which
I
one?
had to bring my own cousin to help me beat him. Akuma from Street Fighter is in Tekken 7. And he's undefeatable in that game. I cannot beat him. I cannot
Even with
beat him.
Eddie? Because Eddie, I think once you do the combo where you hit down and then up and then he swings.
Tonight I'm going to try one-on-one with Akuma as Eddie, and I will see.
And out of all the finishing moves that all the characters have, Akuma in Tekken 7 has the most complicated one that I couldn't master yet.
Right.
I mean, why not just like let it just be 2 buttons and just...
It's never 2 buttons.
Yeah, it's never 2 buttons. But remember this. Please, this is the... Trust me, you'll win. Trust me, guaranteed. Okay, this is all the outside opinions that we have. We're going to take another quick break. And when we come back, we're going to do a segment called What You Don't Know. We'll be right back.
We're back. You're watching Over Under, and we are doing a video game, so...
Finally. Yeah.
We're doing Tekken. Tekken 7 specifically. Here are the facts for what you don't know. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Tekken 7 was a critical and commercial success, selling over 10 million copies as of last December.
Ooh, somebody's rich.
10 million copies.
Money.
At $60 a piece, or roughly around that, put it at average $40, please. Times 10 million. That's $40 million. What are you doing?
I'm just going to see if my calculator can hold that sort of amount. It's broken.
It's broken.
That money you cannot count.
The gaming industry is much more successful than the film industry, making me reconsider my life choices.
And they don't pay the people who make the video games enough money.
And we learned through Tetris that. Watch Tetris. Did you watch Tetris?
No, you learned that through Tetris?
Yes.
I learned that through...
Well, Tetris is different. But we have to do an episode about Tetris.
Appreciate the gamers and
Appreciate the video game developers,
Yes.
the designers.
Yes.
Hats off to each and every single one of you for creating our favorite games.
Yes.
You know?
Give them at least half of that amount.
Yes.
I wouldn't if I owned the company. Money.
Anyway.
Okay.
The game Tekken 7 features 52 characters spread across multiple updates and content seen over the years. This is true. They kind of just recently finished from Tekken 7.
Yeah.
Tekken 7. Like in the last 2 years, the latest additions,
Yeah.
the updates and all that. And now we're going into Tekken 8. So
There was a character that I haven't seen in Tekken 7.
there's plenty.
Wasn't there a ninja that disappears and kind of like... forgot his name.
Isn't that the same guy that spins?
No. It's a ninja, and he disappears.
I'm not recalling a ninja, that's why.
Are you sure?
Other than the...
Pretty sure there was a ninja.
We'll look it up. Roger Jr., the kangaroo, was supposed to be in the game.
Where's the kangaroo?
Was supposed to be in the game, but PETA complained. PETA complained.
So because they don't want them to beat up a kangaroo.
Let me finish.
Just keep on going.
PETA complained about animal abuse. However, Kuma and Panda, the grizzly bear and the panda are still present. So they are discriminating against
So you can
pandas
you can-
and bears.
you can beat up a panda, but a
Yeah.
kangaroo who can actually defend himself.
Right.
You're not allowed to have him in the game.
Logic has left the chat room, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Do you know how powerful kangaroos are? Come on, man.
Yeah, I don't want to be stuck in Australia fighting one, you know?
Wow, interesting fact.
The most played characters are, who do you think?
I love that. Okay, I would say definitely Jin.
No?
No, Paul.
Okay.
Okay,
lucky.
okay. Paul,
Lucky. Did you take a look at my script?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Law.
No.
No, he's not there.
I'm surprised by this list.
Kazuya. Kazuya. No, I cheated from Aziz. Okay, but I got one right. Okay, Paul. Okay, how about? It has to be one of the girls. Brian is.
There is no females. in this.
Really.
Okay, it's Paul, Kazuya, and Brian.
Sorry.
And Brian. The least ones are.
All the females.
There is Eliza or Eliza. There's Ganru.
Okay.
Ganri.
I didn't
Ganru,
write those facts, by the way.
And there's
I'm just saying.
Panda. There's Panda.
Panda's on the lowest list.
Lowest. Yeah, because it's so slow and
Yeah,
cute at the same
yeah.
time. So.
But nobody likes to play with the female characters, I guess. Huh? Just putting it out there. That's just a fact. That's not me. It's not me who say this. It's not me. It's a fact. I'm just saying. You know.
Calm down.
I'm just saying.
Calm down.
Law is just cooler.
Lydia has the best.
I'm getting looks behind the camera.
Relax.
So, okay.
Lydia has the best online win rate with 54%, and Yoshimitsu is the worst with 46%.
Agreed. So Lydia is the best.
Who is Lydia?
I don't know. It's a female character.
I know Linda.
Because I was like,
I don't know. I think there's a Linda, or am I making stuff up at this point?
Okay.
But moving on.
Okay. But
Both
Yoshimitsu,
King-
yeah, definitely
Yeah,
Yoshimitsu.
both King and Lars have a special rage art animation when they equip a certain outfit.
How did I forget that? Bring Eddie any time of the day. I'll get you King, and we'll go head to head.
Okay.
King, man.
Challenge. That's a challenge.
King.
That's a challenge.
Ooh, King. Ooh, baby. King.
Okay. All right.
All right.
That's it for what you don't know. We'll take our last break, and we'll then talk about the beautiful, beautiful music in this game.
And we're back talking about Tekken, the franchise, but more specifically Tekken 7. And we're going to discuss the amazing soundtrack of Tekken 7. Not only Tekken 7, I believe Tekken...
All the Tekken video games are based on music in terms of how your blood in the game, or as you progress in the match, the music picks up.
Yes.
You know, it kind of puts you on the edge of your seat.
Yeah.
You know, and it transforms, and especially with the rage art and slow-mo,
Yes.
it's all put together. Beautiful soundtrack.
And they go on like rock and roll, most of them. It's the rock in it, the guitar.
There's a lot of techno, a lot of electric music. It's phenomenal.
Yes.
You know?
And I ask this question every time we discuss soundtrack. Would you play this music outside of the game? Like,
to be honest, I've never played a Tekken soundtrack outside the game.
Really? Am I the
Never
only one who... I even buy the soundtrack. Like, for, like, video games, movies, sometimes. I listen to those, I have Blade Runner.
It's called a music subscription.
No,
Get it? You pay $9.99 a month.
I'm a classic
or
guy.
$5.99.
I buy the vinyls.
The vinyls.
Yeah.
You basically like to burn money.
Well, I'm not as rich as the Tekken developers. I do well. Thank you.
He does
KTV2.
well. Thank you, KTV.
So yeah, soundtrack wise is definitely something that you would enjoy. Definitely, okay. If you would want to go to the gym one day, there are some soundtracks that I would recommend to play while you're working out.
Me going to the gym working out?
Yeah. It's never too late.
I did make a promise on the Untold to go back to CrossFit, but we'll see.
You should.
We'll see.
Should. I started late, man. It's never too late. Trust me.
All right.
So
yeah,
soundtrack,
music is great.
and we're gonna expect even way
I
better
cannot
music.
wait for Tekken 8.
Tekken 8 is
Next gen graphics. I want all the characters back. I want bowling. I want personalized stories, cutscenes for each character. I want to go all out on this game.
Can we?
As the developer.
Can we show the people the trailer of
Yes,
Tekken 8?
there
Because this is
some stuff we can show of Tekken 8, and here it is.
前たちはこの世に存在するべきではない。
愚かだが風間陣。
Fight!
And that's all we have for today's episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the trailer. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And we'll probably see you on the next one.
Yes,
Sanjay
next
on the
one.
mic.
AJ here.
Be safe. Catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.